Hi Pisces, thank you for being here. I am so excited to pull cards for you again today. I hope that the full moon eclipse brought you all of the clarity that you needed, all of the releases that you needed. We're now in the waning stage, so things should calm down, hopefully. All right, Pisces, this is a collective reading. You're going to listen for the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else who needs it, okay? Remember that there is no gender in tarot. It's energies, masculine and feminine. That's like cinnamon. Put the pieces where they go. Don't force anything that doesn't fit for you. Give the cards a few weeks to play out if you need to. If you hear a message that resonates, please hit that like button so I can connect with your energy easier and provide you with more accurate and connected readings. If you hear more than one message that resonates, please drop some intel, gratitude, love, emojis in the comments. That helps me connect with you and get a better understanding of what's resonating, and again, helps me read a little bit more accurately for your energy and helps the algorithm so that this video reaches people that also might need to see it. Pisces, you are the best zodiac sign to read for. It just is what it is. It is what it is. A friend of mine was like, where's an Aries video? I'm like, listen, I love Aries, but 3,000 views compared to 116 views, it's hard. It's like I want to cater to the people who are here and the people who are super invested. So I just know I appreciate you, Pisces. Love and Aries, no shade. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights and clarity for the Pisces Collective. What does the Pisces Collective need to know today? Whoa. Jesus. Always with the wild poppers, Pisces. It's so you. Man, these... I feel like we've been getting a lot of water and fire in these readings. And listen, again, don't force anything, you know. If what I'm reading doesn't resonate for you, that just means that, you know, that storyline's not for you today. Maybe that reading's not for you. I'm sure there's a message in here for everybody, but if the whole thing doesn't fit, you know, don't force it. But I am noticing a lot of fire and water situations in the cards I'm pulling for Pisces lately. All right, one more, Spirit, one more for Pisces. Thank you. Of course, it's two. Ooh, meow. I don't hate those two, though. Let's see. All right, and we have death. Death in reverse once again. Scorpio coming out hot. Oh, what are you walking away from? What are we leaving? What are we leaving? All right, Pisces, opening up with the King of Swords, decision-making, clarity, communication, stoicism. It's another nod to birds and butterflies. If birds or butterflies mean something to you, be on the lookout for those. Pay attention to what you're thinking about when you see the butterfly, when you see the birds. Birds come to us. They're messengers from the other side of the veil. They are our ancestors. If you're ever surrounded by a swarm of birds, if you are, you know, if you believe, if you're spiritual, one thing that could mean is that you are being guided by your ancestors, your lineage, your family from the other side. All right, so this King of Swords energy, this is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. This could be your energy, Pisces, if you are in decision-making mode, if you are getting very clear on a vision, very clear on a path, clear on communication. Or this could be a masculine energy, masculine air energy in your orbit that is exhibiting that. A little less emotion and a little bit more thinking. This is a very cerebral energy. It's very intellectual, right? And there's victory here too, and an end to chaos. Look at this combo. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse. So there is something victorious about this decision-making or this clarity that you're getting. Whatever it is that you're honing in on and focusing on, it is leading you right over the finish line, this victory march, right? You've completed a cycle. You're being acknowledged. There's like a slight elevation to this character riding this horse. White horses are good omens in tarot as well. So you're surrounded. People are looking up at you. See, there's like a slight like angle up. People are looking up at you, Pisces. Good for you, Pisces. What have you completed? What are you completing? Whatever it is that you're doing for yourself in this decision making, it's working because it's ending challenges and obstacles. It's ending conflict. It's ending competition. It's ending drama, noise, bullshit. The training is over. The challenge is over. You are heading towards a passionate victory. This is a passionate victory march. There's something is growing here too. Whatever it is that you are destined for, you're heading towards. There's still potential for growth, which is, that's so wild, right? You're about to win. You're about to cross over that finish line, but there's still so much budding potential here. Okay. And if this is your path because you're being decisive, bravo, Pisces, I'm proud of you. If it's not directly tied to you, if you're involved with an air sign, this air sign in your energy is either leading you to victory, and it's going to be fortuitous in a positive way, or their clear direction is leading them to an area where they will become victorious. They are passion-led. They are ending conflict, challenges, obstacles, etc. So now let's move to your second line. This is interesting. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm actually going to read this line, the whole last line together. So we're seeing some kind of cycle is ending, right? I'll flip these, but I'm going to read them all in reverse for you, okay? Some emotionally fulfilling or romantic or joyous time, chapter, dynamic is changing or ending. Changing or ending. Tens are endings, like a cycle is complete. Doesn't have to mean that the relationship's over or the dynamic's over or the happiness is over. It could mean that there is something within that dynamic partnership or situation that's coming to a close. Could be a level up, could be an ascension, could be an expansion. We just had the full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipses are all about releasing, changing. Like, all right, that cycle's over. Now we're going to move into this next one. The Moon in reverse. Okay, that's your center card, the Moon in reverse. This is another nod, Pisces, because you're all intuitives, you're all psychics, you all have the gift, right, in some capacity on the spectrum. This is acknowledging that whatever is going on right now, the changes around you, the victory around you, the people around you, it's all tied to this time period, to this full moon eclipse in Taurus during Scorpio season. Everything is happening in divine timing. The moon and the death card, these are two major arcanas. So it's like, this is soul contract stuff. Everything that's happening within your orbit right now, I know some of it's really, really hard, but as it pertains to this is right on time. So something's closing out, something's ending, something's changing. There could still be some emotional fulfillment there or memories of it, but something, just note, something is shifting, something is closing out, changing. The Moon in reverse. So the moon is like the unknown, right? The subconscious, allowing our intuition to guide us in the darkness, just like the moonlight would guide you in the darkness. There's balance in the contrast and the duality of wild and tamed. So your subconscious is like the untamed coding that we have, but we have the ability through, EMDR, psychedelic healing, meditation, yoga, to go into the subconscious, hypnosis, to go into the subconscious and reprogram that subconscious, retrain that wild entity, ego, fears, self-limiting beliefs. We have that power, right? We do. And when the moon comes out in reverse, something's not seen. So there's something's going on that either isn't coming to light for you yet, isn't clear for you yet, or you may need to take a deep dive within yourself in regards to the energy around you. What's holding you back, Pisces? What's scaring you? What's not letting you level up or make that next big decision to move forward with what's being presented to you at this time? There's also acknowledgement of the divine feminine here. So you don't have to be a female, right? We're just talking about energies. There's a nod, there's an acknowledgement of the divine feminine. Lobsters, female lobsters, feminine lobsters, they deshell themselves at the full moon, just like hermit crabs, like they leave their shells behind and they find a new one when they grow into it. So divine feminine's listening. This message here is for you. Are you, okay, so the feminines, they take their shells off during the full moon because that is at night. That is when they will be illuminated and they'll be able to attract the strongest male or masculine lobster to protect them. That's just like how they work. Whereas the male lobsters, they shed their shells during the new moon so that they can hide and protect themselves. Okay, divine feminines listening. Are you struggling with losing that protective shell? Are you struggling with unarmoring yourself in the moonlight and allowing yourself to be seen and allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing yourself to be protected by another? Pisces, divine feminines, are you allowing this? I'm not shaming you. This is something I'm working on this too. Are you allowing yourself to be vulnerable and protected? I'm going to guess the answer is probably no. You're probably really working on making sure you're safe, maybe hyper vigilantly protecting yourself, right? And maybe you've been disappointed before. And maybe that's what's put you in this air energy. That's okay. The universe wants you to know, spirit wants you to know, it's time to explore that. And where can you start to open yourself up to allow, to receive feminine, right? Feminine energy is receiving. Where can you let yourself receive? So this 10 of Cups doesn't have to be upside down anymore. 7 of Swords in reverse. Where are you deceiving yourself? Where are you not even letting Pisces, this is, where are you not letting yourself experience this joy? Where are you not letting yourself experience this partnered emotional fulfillment? The 9 of Cups is that single card, right? That single bachelor emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, having happily ever after in union. Are you not letting yourself? Are you focusing more on work, passion projects, success? That's okay. No shade. I don't see pentacles here, but the wands could be like passions. You're following passions. You're following what drives you. Swords, cerebral energy. Are you not opening yourself up to the vulnerability out of fear of being hurt? We have the 7 of Swords, which is my least favorite of the swords, right? That deceptive energy. This is coming up as self-deception, though, or like holding yourself back. You're stealing joy from yourself is essentially what this line is saying. And that's okay. So, I am not shaming anybody. This happens, right? When you've been hurt a lot. And for those of you who don't identify as divine feminines, where can you look at your life to uncover what blockages you're not directly looking at? What shadow work can you do right now to uncover things that are holding, patterns or beliefs or mindsets that are holding you back, constructs that are holding you back that might not serve you anymore? Okay, so that's for my masculine viewers. Where are you holding yourself back? Where can you dive in to your ego, to your fears? And, masculines face a different kind of challenge than feminines, I think, here. Where can you dive in and face them so that you can balance your energy and not be in a wounded masculine or wounded feminine, whatever side of you needs more of that nurture? Where can you go in and face that so that you can usher in this partnership, this happiness, this joy? Because you deserve it. We all deserve it. But I think sometimes we might get in our own way of receiving it or realizing it when it's in front of us, right? I know for a long time I had a dysfunctional view on what love is and what is acceptable and what's not. So somebody out there that resonates, you're not alone, okay? So listen, divine feminines who that resonated for, that struggle to receive, I don't think there's a lobster emoji. Can you drop some crabs and hearts in the comments if that resonates? If you want to share more about this struggle to receive, I would love to hear that too in the comments, but no pressure. I know that is personal and sometimes it's hard for us on our healing journey to share that. This theme came up in the full moon ceremony last night. Atia, if you're watching, thank you so much for coming. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. One of the YouTube viewers came to this full moon ceremony last night. Right, Atia, this came up, a lot of feminines in the group, it resonated, one of them shared, but it resonated with a lot of feminines of just receiving love and like being able to say, I love myself. Sometimes that's the first step, is just like, I'm allowed to love myself. Like, what a novel idea, right? Like, but you are, Pisces, you're allowed to love yourself. All right. I'll get off the soapbox now. I know not everybody loves the philosophy I'm spitting, but this is who I am, all right? I love you anyway, even if you don't love the philosophy. All right, next line. We got King of Cups in reverse. All right, Pisces. Could be you, masculines, or feminines. If this does not relate to you, this could be somebody in your energy, a Pisces that you are attracted to. Scorpio, Cancer. It doesn't just have to be Pisces. King of Cups in reverse. Not feeling like you're in control of your emotions, right? The King of Cups upright is someone very much in control of their emotions. They're steady. They feel deeply, but they have a great poker face, right? They keep it together for us, and it makes us feel safe. If this is you, bravo to you. Right now, it looks like we're either not in control of our emotions, or we're feeling a bit overwhelmed by the emotions that we're experiencing right now. I know that resonates for me. I've been crying every day for weeks, and it's like, when is this going to stop, For those of you that doesn't resonate with, is there a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your energy that's masculine who may be overwhelmed or emotional at this time? Or for some of you, it doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be somebody masculine that embodies that energy of maybe usually they are in control of their emotions and lately they're not. And that could look any which way, right? It could be somebody operating more emotional in like outbursts or reactive. It could be emotional in like they're experiencing bouts of depression. I wouldn't say anxiety. I would say anxiety would be King of Swords in reverse. But put the pieces where they fit, don't force it. And then we have Queen of Wands in reverse. So again, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, doesn't have to be. This is another reading where water and fire keep coming up. Water, fire, water, fire. Queen of Wands, magnetism, hot to trot, sexy bitch. She's got a black cat, meaning she's gone into the depths of her subconscious. She's faced the fears and she's come out and brought light with her. Sunflower. She has Leo energy around her. She's also like side-eyeing. It's almost like flirty. She's side-eyeing the camera, like looking at the camera or the painter of this card. Okay. Confident, magnetic. Everyone's drawn to this person, right? But in reverse usually indicates there's been like a blow to confidence here in some capacity. Maybe it's in regards to this King of Cups. So if this is coming up as romantic partnership for you, you, feminine, may not be feeling confident while this masculine is emotional or overwhelmed. Or if that does not resonate with you, that's okay. Put the pieces where they fit. This is you and this is them. Okay, got it. I want to say John Lake, one of my super commenters. I think you're in a water fire situation where the fire feminine needs some time to grow, right? And expand and lessons to be learned. Just put the pieces where they fit. Alternatively, if this isn't a love situation, if this is familial, again, put the pieces where they go. Maybe this is a masculine family member, you know, doesn't have to be a brother, father, uncle. It could be an aunt, cousin, sister. Just put the masculine and feminine energy where they fit. But there is, I just can't deny that water, fire energy here. And everyone's in reverse. Everyone's on their heads. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in terms of appropriate giving and receiving, managing and tempering emotions and balance, and remembering, like, we're really remembering who the fuck we are. Remembering who the fuck we are. Because we're either the Queen of Wands or we're the King of Cups, or maybe we're both. But, like, we are upright. Okay, guys? Like, we're allowed to be confident. We're allowed to have emotions, and we're allowed to, like, get ourselves in check when we need to, and have that wake up moment of, like, oh yeah, I am that bitch, or like, oh yeah, I am that dude. Like, I can get this. I got this. I can get this under control. This really looks like love to me, though. Six of Cups is like that sweet soulmate energy, past life love, and the Empress, Pisces. You either are embodying this Empress energy. This is your pure essence, or if you do not resonate with the Empress energy, the Empress is in your orbit. This is your Empress. Either way, what a beautiful combo. This beautiful Six of Cups, offering flowers, offering love, devotion. And think, flowers, okay? Sunflower, these white lilies. And then the flowers, are there flowers here? Oh, there's stars on her crown. The earth energy associated with the Empress, excuse me, Pisces, tied to the flowers in these two cards. Earth energy is Mother Earth. It's Gaia. It's maternal. It's creation. It's womb energy. It's a lot of feminine. Listen, there's a lot of feminine themes here. It just is what it is. We got the lobsters out here, the flowers, the Six of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Wands. It's a lot of feminine energy. All right. This is beautiful. This may be past life energy or past love energy, someone coming back. If this past life love energy, and you're both upside down right now, there may anyone looking for twin flame intel. You guys might be at a mirrored, paralleled point in this path where you're both being asked to go into your subconscious and heal what needs to be transmuted so that you guys can flip and be together. And it looks like the feminine is going to have to lead the way here. Not saying the masculines, any masculines watching, not saying that you're not leaders and not lovely, but it looks like, because the Empress and the Queen of Wands are coming up here with the nod to the divine feminine with the lobster and the full moon. That's a lot of feminine energy. It looks like the feminines, we're going to have to lead the way. Our main priority right now should be fully ourselves, like fully self-absorbed. And that has such a negative connotation. But in healing and spirituality, you have to be to pour the appropriate amount of love into you. So that way you can attract that love, and then you can give away an appropriate amount of love to the people around you, including your romantic partnership, right? All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave that there one time for the one time. If any messages resonated in here with you, can you hit that like button, drop a comment, drop that crab and hearts emojis for the people that divine feminine message resonated for. If you feel like you need more in-depth personal information, book a personal with me. A lot of you viewers, I'm so grateful you're booking video and live readings with me. So much fun to connect with you live. But if you want to shave some money off that, book a 30-minute video and I'll send you your personal reading. More individual one-to-one content will come up for you there, okay? I'm going to post another video a little bit later today. Pisces, I appreciate you. I love you. Take care of your heart, divine feminines. Take care of your solar plexus, divine masculines. I am with all of you in spirit. You're never alone. All right, Pisces, I'll see you later. Bye.